cut this out, build the beat up.
Like only blacks can be saved. And you guys want to What are those things?
Don't ask if I'm a brute. Friend is on, you know the vibes. Put Yashala first. Only show it to the tribes. Some say we done like men. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods. Known to keep a Bible. Don't get washed, high pause. Don't speak if you don't know. Script mutual like a mob. Some say we done like men. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods.
Yeah, me, I'm just thumbing through the scripts. Me and my ox trying to build. I redo the run to me, 30, 19, I'm just trying to live. Yeah, we still in Egypt, it remind me on your dollar bill. In righteousness, trying to make an impact, this Milwaukee drill. Treat every day like it's a gift. Get too proud to kick your stilts. Long as I obey the law, man, I'm covered, that's a quilt. Life's a manual transmission, gotta learn to shift. Try respect the discourse, pastor wanna bully me like Bill. Aim is 3 and 2 right off the hip. Mouth get slick, bound to slip. Cut yourself, clap the lip. Salt of the earth, we the drip. Too much dip, broke your chip. Tell them the truth, they wanna squabble. No new wine, I know the bottles.
Don't ask if I'm a brute. Friend is on, you know the vibes. Put Yashala first. Only show it to the tribes. Some say we done like men. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods. Known to keep a Bible. Don't get washed, high pause. Don't speak if you don't know. Script mutual like a mob. Some say we done like men. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods.
We the gods of the earth. The whole earth is our turf. We gotta learn to put our people first. Yasha Allah know your work. So the scriptures with diligence, cause they won't teach you this in church. Don't be out, put your brick in. Gotta have faith in the works. Disobedience the only reason why us Israelites are cursed. So coming back to the laws is the only way it get reversed. Never neglect, don't forget to humble yourself. Destruction come with pride. Fridges on, you know the vibes. On earth, we the guys. Ay.
Don't ask if I'm a brute. Friend is on, you know the vibes. Put Yashala first. Only show it to the tribes. Some say we done like men. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods. Known to keep a Bible. Don't get washed, high pause. Don't speak if you don't know. Script mutual like a mob. Some say we done like men. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods. While on earth, we the gods.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yasha Allah.
Whoa.
This is Captain Yazabad.
Khan, shalom, shalom. Israel is Captain Yotham.
Yariyah. That's our brother soldier Yariyah down at the bottom. Go out and come back in.
Sound like he having some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Hey,
some
man.
technical difficulties.
We right back like we never left with another.
Right back.
I speak as a man.
That's right. Y'all, today we are talking about the brother that passed away. Hold on, Salaki. Let me add Yariyah back.
Khan. Hey. Why he doing
There
that?
we
Why
go.
the brother coming in? First and foremost, We like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, right? Hey, double honors to the elder, man, to the general, right? Here at
That's
SOT,
right.
teaching us well in this doctrine, man. Hey, we salute the general, like the song say.
That's
Right?
right. That's right. Yo,
Hey,
before we start, Salakia, I ain't mean to cut you off. I don't want Cap, you done?
you good, you good, you good.
All right. Before we start, yo, we got to become a member. Go to that scan right there. If you want to become a member of SOT, you know, that's for the brothers and the sisters, everybody who study with us. If you don't want to, you know, for a brother put that brick in and go out there and teach, you know, whole post, you know, you can also become a member. To our sisters, if you don't want to be one of the gracious pillars of rest, which you should be by nature anyways, you can always become a member. And when you become a member, you know, you can study with us. We got Bible study. We got all types of benefits for being a member. Discounts to our to feast days, you know. We got all types of things for you. Y'all mute up for me out.
Come on.
All right. And we also got we got camps everywhere. We got camps everywhere. Of course, we got the main camp in Atlanta, Georgia. That's in 5 Points. We got Baton Rouge. That's the brother right below me, Captain Yotham. We got Chicago.
That's both of the brothers below you, man.
Both of the brothers. Both of them.
Yeah.
Right. We got Chicago, SOT Chicago. That's what our young brother, young wise brother. Right? That's
lying.
Captain Quabzal. We got SOT New York coming. That's what our chief one of our Ephraimite brothers, Captain Azaziah. I'm getting a little tongue twisted right now. Azaziah, I just call him Chief Ephraim, right? That's one of our Ephraimite brothers, Ephraimite captain. So our bilingual people, be ready to check out that channel when it drops now. We got DC. That was Captain Araya and Captain Kaw-shash. We got SOT Arkansas. I'm gonna name it everybody. We got Arkansas. That's Captain Shabwal. ATL. That's Captain DeRock and Captain Amariah. We got Alabama, of course. The mighty Captain Micaiah. We got Cincinnati. That's Captain Lord Nayal. We got Watchtower. That's Captain Kaya. Bay Area. That's Captain Shalamah. Jacksonville and Kaw-shash. That would be me now since the passing of our good brother warrior Micah Allah.
Long live the
warrior.
warrior.
Miss that brother.
Long live the warrior.
Long live the warrior, man. All right. But and I think that's all. No, is that all we got for announcements? No, it's not. It's like it. We got this too, man. These are our classes throughout the week. Right. We're gonna start on Sundays. On Sundays, we got Prove All Things. That's with Captain Quabzal. On Mondays, of course, you got us truly, yours truly. And that is our Speak as a Man. That starts at 9. We got Tuesday, True Tuesday, Captain Kaya. That starts at 8:45. On Thursdays, we got Conversation for the Nation. That's Captain Micaiah class. And that starts at 8:30 every Thursday. And of course, we got Friday class with the General Yahweh All. That's his Friday night Sabbath class. And after that, we got Captain Shalamah for the after hours, right? And on Saturdays, on the Sabbath, we got a Sabbath class. That's bar for bar with Captain Yaquab, Captain Aharon, Captain Kaw-shash, Captain Nayal. They just captain out up on bar for bar, boy. All the captains you can think about.
Officer Sherla, you know.
A Sherla on there. Good brother right there, man. That's our announcements we got right now. You got anything to bring out?
Hey, y'all come feast with us, right? Come feast with us. We got what's coming up? Trumpets, if I'm not mistaken. We just had first fruits last week. Mighty feast day. Love dwelling with the brothers, man. Hey, it's always good to congregate with my brothers, right? Hey, we got new moon coming up, you know. Feast of Trumpets. Hey, get ready for Tabernacles. We ain't Day of Atonement. Don't think I'm forgetting about it. But prepare yourself for Tabernacles. That's that's one of the big three, right? Make sure you in the building, man. Send y'all emails to SOT Feast Days, right? At gmail.com, right? You want to become a member, SOT, what it is, SOT Israelites at gmail.com, right? Counseling, send your email, man. You need counseling on something, SOT counsel at gmail.com.
Right.
Hey, if you want to become a member, we already showed you that, but hey, scan that QR code that's on that flyer, that code right there. Scan that. Yeah. Become a member, right? You don't have to put boots on the ground to do the work, right? You can, you get a plethora. Hey, Salaki, I'm tripping. The Patreon.
Oh yeah, the Patreon.
The Patreon, the best of the world, Craig. The best, right?
That's right.
Got the best spiritual edification on the internet, hands down. And I stand on it. I stand by that. I stand on that, right?
I stand on that too. I don't want to break them, but I stand on that too.
See that? Hey, I yield with that, Cap. I yield with that.
Con. Yo, this episode of I Speak as a Man is called Hurry Up and Buy, right? Now, this is not to make light of the young brother that passed away. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of the young brother. He was shopping in a Moab store. He was shopping in a store, and the brother was shopping for water. Well, he was going to buy some water, but of course, how them Moabites is, if you ever been in one of their establishments, they watch you like a damn hawk, man. Mm-hmm. As soon as you walk in, they always got this mindset that, if a nigga come in, even though we're spending the most money with them, because Esau don't shop with them, not like how we do. We shop with them more than any other nation, but yet they always think we're out to steal something. Even though when you see us spend money, it's like they got that narrative that, okay, these niggas gonna steal something. You paid for that, but you stole something.
Right. And you made a point just now, Cap. Mm-hmm. Hey, I've never seen an Edomite in their stores.
Never.
I don't know if it's just down here, but me personally, like every time I'm in a store, it's always Jake. We got Issachar in there. It ain't never. I never see Esau in there. I never see Esau in there.
Yo, hey, answer me this: when the last time you seen a Chinese store in white people's neighborhood?
You won't. Don't worry, I'll wait. You'll never see it.
Yeah. Have you seen a Asian store in a Chinese neighborhood before?
Never.
Right.
In a white neighborhood, he said an Asian neighborhood, but we know what you mean. Right. You never see. You'll never see a Chinese store in a white neighborhood. They won't. It ain't that. That ain't by design. It's just that they won't let it happen. Esau say they gonna shop with their own people.
That's right. Well, they better not see no damn Chinese store in my neighborhood. They gonna move. They'll move out of the damn neighborhood. Right. Go ahead.
Kind of the one I was gonna say. Like, we got one particular Chinese store, or it's Vietnamese. Really, it's a Vietnamese store in Abbeville. We call it Cousins because people down south, when they talk, they be like, "Oh, what's up, my cousin? What's up, my cousin?" And that's what the Vietnamese people started calling us. They be like, "What's up, my cousin?" But it's like they go in, they selling all that good food, that hot food, all that stuff. But it's crazy because it's like, if all you do is suspect us to steal from you, why do you put your establishment in our communities just to stress yourself out like that?
Because we don't spend the most money. That's why. And it's crazy you say, because we got a store down here called Cousins too. That's crazy.
Con. Yo, hey, get Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 37 real quick.
Well, you already got mute up because you got feedback coming through.
We got Yoram Yahweh in the building. Shalom, Mark.
Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
We can't hear. I couldn't hear.
I could hear him. I hear him on my end. You may have to drop out and come back in. You know how the computer, not computer, but you know how it does. You know how the devil be playing with us, man.
Satan.
Yeah. But you got that, Yaria?
I got it. Deuteronomy 28, what verse?
28 and 37.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37. And you shall become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Right. So you're going to become an astonishment and a proverb to all the nations. What is that proverb? All niggas steal. That's that proverb right there. Niggas stealing. That's why they feel like that when we go to their stores, we frequent their stores. They feel like, oh, this nigga here gonna steal something. So we gotta watch him. We gotta watch him. Keep an eye on him. And you gotta have their wife. The worst ones is always the women. That's what she saw. And that's with Moab, all the nations. It's the worst ones is always the women, right? But this let's go into the court case. A video of the court case, and I didn't hear about this until the verdict came out. I didn't even hear about the young man being shot in the store. You know, so many killings of our people happen so often. It's like it's almost like you can't really pay attention to all of it because it happens so fast and so rapidly. Like the devil there, those people are really ramping things up against our people. Check this video out.
They say that happened in like 2023, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy. I'm literally just hearing about this. Like you say, like I'm literally just hearing about this. Why it took so long they were trying to sweep that under the rug because they knew what the outcome was gonna be anyway. They knew they was gonna let Chin them beat that, right?
Yeah.
They already knew.
Right. Y'all check this video out. Now this video is kind of low, so you're gonna have to listen with an attentive ear.
He was running away from you, right, Andy?
I can't speak.
So the lawyer asks, he was running away from you. He's acting the I can't use that. I can't say that because I will get flagged if I say that. But the Asian said he's acting clueless,
dumbfounded,
right? Acting dumbfounded.
Was he running towards you?
No, sir.
Was he running away from you? It's not a hard question.
I guess not to me, yes, sir.
He said, was he running away from you? This damn devil said, not towards me. Same difference. Nigga, he was running away from you.
He was trying to get away from where you were, correct?
Could be.
It could be.
Yo, if Salaki, if you're getting chased by a dog, you're running away from the dog. You're not running towards the dog. It's common sense question, but of course he was probably told by his lawyer to, hey man, just act dumbfounded, act like you don't really understand English. It's gonna come off better if you just act stupid. You act simple. You don't know English. You don't know it's wrong to shoot black kids in the back, right? You don't know it's wrong to chase somebody down for stealing $1 bottle of water from you, which wasn't found on them. right?
Hey, I was just about to say though, it's amazing to me how all of a sudden he don't understand English. And so that's
Yeah,
amazing.
all of a sudden, he don't understand English.
You and your dad are yelling at him and running after him.
I did not. Outside of the store, I did not yell at him.
You yelled at him in the store.
Well, I called out to him, hey.
And your dad yelled to him to get out of the store.
And my dad called out hey to him. Yes.
And he ran away from you.
Okay, yes, sir.
I'm asking you. This is your chance to answer my questions. And they're not hard, are they? He ran away from you and your father, did he not?
He did run away from me.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
At any point did he turn and engage with you? You understand that word?
He did not.
Okay. At any point did he stop and turn towards your dad and pull out a gun in the store?
Towards my dad, no, sir.
Did he do that to you in the store?
No, sir.
Did he do that when y'all chased him into Spring Tree? Did he turn around before y'all left the parking lot and point a gun at you?
No, sir.
But you continued to chase him, though, didn't you? And you actually called up to him, you called up to him twice, is what you said in your statement, roadside, right?
Yes, sir.
What does that mean? What was the first time you called up with him?
I'm not completely sure.
Okay. So you catch up with him, and then he keeps going, and then he falls, and then you catch up with him again, and that's when the gun thing happens, right?
Yes, sir. He pointed the gun at me.
Okay. And you said he fell, he took 1 to 2 steps after he got shot and fell down?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Kind of ducks to the ground and stays on the ground.
Okay. But you testified he took 1 to 2 steps after he was shot and fell to the ground?
Yes, sir.
He trying
So,
to get away.
So he said that the kid ran from him. He didn't point a gun at him. He said that he caught up with him twice when he was running. And if you think about it, if it's that Asian boy is younger than his father.
Right.
That kid is younger than both of them.
Right.
That kid is running. The Asian dude chased him. The son of Chow, Mr. Chow's son, baby Chow, puppy Chow.
Puppy Chow.
I guess that's right. Puppy Chow was chasing him, right? So if Puppy Chow chasing him and he caught up to him twice, he told the police he caught up to him twice. But the second time he caught up to him, that's when he pointed the gun at him. If your dad's behind you, because I'm sure he's not going to catch that young boy. And he said his dad shot the boy after he pointed a gun at him. If a boy point a gun at you and you chasing him, you're probably directly behind that kid. If he turned around and point a gun at you, the dad would have shot him, would have been in his front extremity. It would have been in the front. That boy got shot in the back. He said the boy got shot in the back. He took 2 steps and he fell, and he didn't move anymore after that. That makes no sense. If something happened to you like that, you're gonna remember everything. You're gonna remember damn near everything that happened because your life flashes before your eyes. Right. Kid pull a gun out on you. I could have died that day. You're gonna remember certain intricacies of the story. You're gonna remember certain things, but this devil acting like he don't remember Nathan. That's coaching from his lawyer, which happened to be a black man. It'd be your own people. It'd be your own people.
Hey, he sold out his people for that bag. That's what it was.
Of course. He gonna get that money. He gonna get that money.
Give me well, we ain't even gotta get it, but I'll just quote it, man. Hey, a gift destroyed the heart, bro.
That's right.
A gift destroyed the heart. You sold your own kind out for some money. Right? And you ought to feel less of a damn, bro. I hope that dude hunt you for the rest of your life. Like, you really sold your own people out. How old he was? 14?
Right, 14 years old.
Bro, that's a 14-year-old kid, bro. You just sold him out for some bread.
Right.
From some heathen. Crazy.
Right. Get somebody grab Zechariah 11:5. This starting to become like a classic right here, boy.
Yeah.
Just like you said, his own people are going and defend. Gonna go defend him.
Right. Hey, this the book of Zechariah, 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Right.
And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not.
And the own lawyer, the lawyer of your own nation has no pity for you and that family, but he'll yet go and defend the person, the oppressor that killed him.
Right.
This is what we have to deal with because we disobeyed Yahweh.
Right.
This is what we got to deal with on the day-to-day. We got to watch our kids be gunned down from heathens. The Most High chose us to be his chosen. And we got to get gunned down by heathens because we disobeyed the Most High. That's the power of the Lord that we serve. This should put the fear in our people. Like, the Most High is not playing, man. We got to teach our children he will allow these things to befall us. Right? Let me get to this other video, because this is a video I wanted to that thing about him finding a gun on the young man. I haven't heard his parents come out and say anything. I haven't heard any other person come out and say anything about yeah, he normally walks around with a gun on him because, you know, where we live at, I heard nothing like that. But yet the story is that the brother was walking around with a gun, and it's kind of it's like a narrative that they'll have now for when they want to shoot a nigga.
All right. Because who's to say? Oh, Salaki, I don't want.
Go ahead, King.
Oh, so who's to say they didn't place the gun in his position after they gunned him down? Right. Because all the witnesses say they didn't see that boy pointing no gun at them. Every video I seen that they interviewed the witness or whatever, they never seen our brother point a gun at these damn wash packs.
Right. Nobody said nothing about him. They seen him with a gun or aimed a gun. All they said, and I could just see the police coming up to Chow and saying, "Hey, this is how you're gonna beat this. Yep. This is how you're gonna beat this. You're gonna say he had a gun, and we're just gonna clean all this up, right?" Check this video out though, because this young lady has a excellent point she's making.
Carry guns for protection and never use them in life or death situations? Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny how all of these dead black boys carry guns, live in a neighborhood where one, they have access to guns, and two, they feel the need to get one. But then in actual life or death situations, they're chasing you for 2 football fields. Not once do you think to take out your gun. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how in a life or death situation, while he's alive, he doesn't use the gun he supposedly had the entire time, but once he's dead, the gun's just there. Isn't that funny? You know what else is funny? The fact that black women are twice as likely to just spontaneously die during childbirth. But for the last 400 years, all black women that exist today, all the black people that exist today, are direct descendants.
Yaria, you're wrong. Could you hear this?
I don't want. I can hear it.
Okay. Come on.
I can't hear him either.
Yeah, you might have to come out and go out and come back in.
That's crazy.
For 400 years, we're bred to be good at breeding, like cattle, because it was chattel slavery. Isn't that funny? How after 400 years of being forced to give birth and being not naturally selected, but literally selected to give birth that many times to not just healthy babies, babies that could plow fields like slaves because they were enslaved. Isn't it funny how 400 years after that, they're just being done in by a clean hospital in modern medicine? The bitches who used to give birth in the mud. A clean hospital in modern medicine is doing them in. They're dying twice as likely as the IVF warriors. Isn't that a funny coincidence? You know, when we look at history and we think, how were people ever dumb enough to believe that? They really thought black people couldn't feel pain. They really thought this. They really thought that. How could they have been so stupid? And then our teachers tell us that they weren't stupid. They were ignorant. No, y'all aren't ignorant. You're stupid. You believe everything these people feed you. No matter.
Right. Our people do believe everything Esau say, right? Because they said the young man had a gun. They say the young man had a gun on Salakia. But was he known to walk around with a gun on him? It's easy to assume that just because our people are, just because we black, that we got some type of nefarious motive, we always got something evil to plot on, or it's easy to think that we're doing something evil all the time, or we're moving in a sketchy way, right?
Right.
It's just easy for our people to believe that, because even if you see certain things, videos of people getting shot by the police, if you could just see a video of a brother, or you hear about a brother getting shot, you're going, damn, I wonder what he did. Yeah, what he did to make the police shoot him. It's always something bad. It's never like, damn, why did the police have to shoot him? Right? You got something up?
Can I just say right, but I do have a precept though. Brother, grab me Hosea 4 and 6. Cause this our people up and down, like the sister said, man, like, no, y'all not ignorant, meaning y'all not blind to it. Y'all just plain old stupid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, bring that out.
Willfully being dumb.
Right.
I don't want. This is Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, meaning they don't even try to figure it out. They don't try to do no type of studying. They don't try to go into nothing. They just, whatever the enemy tell y'all or present to y'all, hey, y'all gonna go for it. Y'all go first. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna go for it every time.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Mm-hmm.
That thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
Right, and that's why our children are being gunned down and slain by these heathens, because we forgot the laws of our God, right? We turned our back on the Most High, so the Most High basically not saying that he gave us up, he cast away his people, but he gonna show you this our punishment for disobeying his laws, right? We, like he said, we forgot his laws, so he gonna forget our children. Hey, it was written. This was always in the Bible.
Yep.
It was always right here. But as it said at the beginning, hey, we destroy for a lack of knowledge. We're not trying to go seek these things out in the Bible. We're not trying to figure out why we in the position that we in, why we on the hit list of every other nation. Right? We're not trying to figure it out. That's that lack of knowledge. We reject the knowledge. The knowledge is here. Cap.
Come. Yo, like in it's right nowadays, our people, it's not time for you to be leaning on your own understanding and not having some type of discipline, which you will find in the scriptures. You will find discipline in the scriptures, but you going doing your own will, following your own mind, right? I'm roughly paraphrasing. It's like it says, "Woe is the man who seek comfort in his own counsel." That's a rough paraphrase. If you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say. Hey, But bro, people moving and they thinking what their way is the right way.
Right.
But the end thereof is death, right? And our people is thinking, like, okay, I ain't got to teach my kids about the Bible. That's the old way. That's the slave Bible. They had slaves in the Bible, which they can't go in there and really. We understand what they're saying, that white people came up with the Bible to keep us in slavery, but they can't go in the Bible and actually prove what they're saying. They just go off of what they heard people say.
Right.
And it just feels good to say that, so you ain't got to have no discipline, right? So you could do what you want and just don't have to worry about any repercussions for the crimes that you commit against the Most High.
And that's why we're in the position that we're in today.
Exactly.
Go ahead. Kind of the one I was gonna say, like the things y'all brought out, like the scriptures say we don't even consider in Isaiah 1, verse 3. If I could bring that out.
Go ahead.
It say the ox knoweth his owner, and the donkey his master's crib, but Israel doth not know. My people don't consider. So it's like we as a people in this nation, we consider everything. We be considering UFOs. We consider stuff that just be out of that be out of this whole, whatever you want to say, universe.
Yo,
but
the Anunnaki is gonna come back.
Kind of the one. We put Babylonian mythology, all kind of stuff. But have we ever considered that we might be? Is it plausible? Is it evident that this book is about us? And if we so much as just considered it, how we could change our situation? Yeah.
Excellent point. Right, brother, grab me Proverbs 1 and verse 23. That's an excellent point, man. Our people are in a low mind state, man, because you can believe everything under the sun except that you're the chosen of the Most High, and you have to follow his laws, statutes, and commandments and keep the faith in Christ. You believe everything. The world existed for millions of years. Black man created the white man in the laboratory. What he did was splice these, man. They believe everything. Right? What you were saying?
Nah, they had, all right, I'm having this discussion with a brother in my job, right? And he hard up arguing me down like, bro, so you telling me you don't believe in unicorns? Like, but it's in the Bible. I'm like, if you get into the language of what it's bringing out in the Bible about unicorns, it's talking about a rhino. You know what I'm saying? A one-horn rhino.
Yeah.
He like, man, that's a unicorn. I'm like, so bro, you 40 years old and you believe that there's a horse that flies with a horn coming out his head? He like, yes. I'm like,
wow.
I rest my case.
I'm not finna argue Dragon Tales.
Bro, I'm not finna sit here and argue with you about no damn unicorn. It's not about that.
Crazy.
God, but you wanted 20 verse 23 or 22?
Start at verse 20. Matter of fact, verse 22. You can read down to verse 24. That's hilarious. This nigga 40 and believe in unicorns.
Bro, I said that. I'm like, bro, you 40 years old, yo. You 40. You too old for it. You too old for it. Knock it off.
Good.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones? How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Right. Believing in unicorns, brother. Right. Read on.
And the scorners delight in their scorning. And
right.
Fools
and
hate,
read on. You go ahead.
And fools hate knowledge.
Right. The fools hate the understanding that the wisdom that the Bible gives you. We all been to camp, and we know how it is when we go to camp and you try to tell a brother, hey, this is the way, walk ye in it. And they just like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. And it's like, you're a bummite. What else do you have? Like, you have nothing. Yaron, me and Yaron, we already know about the brother with the two different shoes on. down to Duval. It's like, bro, you ain't got nothing. This brother do not want to hear.
Hey, Yara, you know, when that sister said that Boosie wrote the Bible,
wow,
it took me out.
Read it from the top again.
How long ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Man, that's crazy. Boosie wrote the Bible.
Bro, I was done. Yara, bro, we just said, all right, sister, have a good day.
She said the full name out of one. She's not just Boosie. She said,
wow.
Boosie Badass.
Boosie Badass wrote the Bible. It's a lot.
That's crazy.
That same that same Bumite could be the same one that read the whole book of Enoch. But if you tell him, gotta keep the Sabbath, you gotta learn these laws and commandments, let's get into the prophecies and how we ended up this way. It's just closing the ears.
Right.
Knowledgeable in everything else. How you?
Right.
Turning the shoulder, man. Hey,
read on up.
God, verse 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
So yeah, the Most High is saying, turn at his correction. We're trying to give you that understanding of the scriptures, who you are and how you got to operate in the body that you're in, being the chosen that you are. Turn ye at my reproof, and I will pour out my spirit upon ye. Right? But if you don't, read on.
Say, I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and ye refuse.
Because I called because I'm reaching out by way of prophets, and I'm telling you how you need to turn, and you refusing to hear what I'm trying to tell you. Read.
I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught at my counsel, and were none of my reproof.
You don't want none of the Most High's correction. Read on.
I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when you fear, when your fear cometh.
Right. So the Most High say he will laugh at our calamity, and he will mock when our fear cometh, because we refuse to hearken at his word. Our people refuse to take correction. Right. They refuse to get in order. Right. Now look at this mockery.
Wait, Salakia. Let me jump down to verse 28.
Okay, jump down. Go ahead.
Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
That's
so
scary.
When you down, when you feel like, hey, now I can call on the Most High. Although he's been sending his children, his prophets, to out on the highways and byways every Shabbat, you know what I'm saying? And I pass them up. Every time I see them, I just pass them up, I ignore them. I even tell them, hey, I don't want to hear that shit. So, like, excuse my language, family. I even tell them that, right? But now when I need the Lord, I'm going to call upon him. What the Lord said he going to do, he said, and when they call upon me, I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Hey, what the Most High look like answering to you, but when he called, you ain't answer for him. Hey, he balanced, he just with it, right?
That's right.
King.
That's right. You ain't gonna get no reward for disobedience.
I got
right. What I look like being the Father, the Most High Yahweh, and me rewarding you, and you don't even listen to you're not going to reward your kids for disobedience. You're not going to reward your kids for, you tell your kids to, hey, straighten up your room. You come home that room a pigsty. Pun intended. You're not going to tell your kids to, hey, don't go hang with them boys or you're going to get locked up, and then they go and hang with them same niggas and they get locked up. You're not going to reward him. Or, man, come on, man, let's go to the store and get you a PS5. Let's go. Let me go buy you a car. You're not going to reward them for the bad behavior. And the Most High is not going to reward us if we don't hearken unto his word. Right? Salakia. There we go. There go the. Right? Now check this video. He said, I will mock you.
But I came up here the other day and stood across the street and got some shots.
This is crazy.
Awesome.
Like, how
Yeah.
how bold could you
I
be?
know. You wouldn't think it. It's like I didn't even see it. I saw somebody else out here standing up here looking at it. And I was walking down that sidewalk over there. I was like,
It's like premeditated because it's like
yeah.
we just got the verdict from the Cyrus,
Yeah.
the Cyrus Belton. There's no
That's
way you could have
crazy.
done that this quickly.
It's-
So,
Who knows?
I don't
That's
call
wild.
myself an influencer, but I have a few million views
Yeah.
between my videos. So I'm going to give you all the publicity, all the attention that you have been wanting because this is disgusting.
It
This
was
is
like-
fucking disgusting.
I couldn't believe it when I was coming down the street.
Yo, so this is the video of I believe it's an Asian store, and they got a picture of the Asian an Asian dude. So like they got a picture of an Asian dude, right? He got a picture of two young black boys at the counter, and they looking like with the goofy face, and it says "Hurry up and buy." So basically, they saying, get what you're gonna get, spend your money with me, and get the hell out of here. That's pretty much what they saying, right? Hold on, we having some technical difficulties with our brothers in Louisiana. Yotham, you back out? I'm gonna drop them down. There you go. There you go.
Bro, I don't know what's going on. This more tripping.
Yes, that's the Louisiana.
And I notice it's just me and Yari. That's
yeah, we good on these.
I
we good
see.
on these.
I see. Them brothers ain't going nowhere. They ain't budging. Me and
Right.
Yari steady getting pushed out and sound going out. I don't know what's
Right.
going on.
What the hell going on?
Salakia.
Good.
We
So
got that damn 38 baby internet out here right now.
let's get Yari back up here. Where you at? There you go. There you go. Let me get that one. Let me get my arc back on. There we is.
I like it.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's like when one drop off, everybody else go mute.
Yes. All right. Yo, so the sister seen that's the video of the sister. She was showing how they was mocking the brothers. The mockery with that store sign, like this verdict just happened, and all of a sudden they had a store with a window with Salakia. Hold on 1 second. All right, but we got a video showing you how these devils actually feel about you visiting their business. All right, check this out. Can you hear it?
Cut Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout, the dry cleaners, the laundromats. Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well. Get rid of the Jordans you guys wear.
Salaki, I'm gonna start it over.
I love when the black community says, let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout, the dry cleaners, the laundromats. Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well. Get rid of the Jordans you guys wear, the Nikes you wear, the shower caps, the Hondas, the Hyundais, all your car electricians, the electronics in your house, the Sony, the TV system, your sound system, the microphones that you guys use to rap and speak about awareness for the black culture and the hip hop culture. Where do you think that's made in? That's made all in Asia. And here's another thing for you guys. You guys want us to leave the neighborhood so bad? Oh, Asian people are not neighborhoods? We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own.
Nah, I gotta stop that devil right there. That nigga's a damn lie. You is not in no white neighborhoods, right? Yo, he said, go ahead.
Nah, I'll just laugh.
Yo, he said they invented. Well, he said, get rid of the dry cleaners, right? Your laundromats. All right, we got a brother named Thomas Jennings. He is the father of dry cleaning, right? So that was started by somebody black, right? We got Dr. James West. Dr. James West. He invented the electrical microphone. That was from somebody black, right?
He said the phone too. Get into that.
The phone. The brother who invented the phone. I cannot remember his name. I can't remember his name, but I remember it was a brother that did so. When he said something about the cars, he said we have to get rid of the cars, right? It was the brother that actually made cars tolerable to drive in this heat, right? It's a brother that created the climate control in the car, right? That brother name was David Crosswaith Jr. Crosswaith Jr. David Crosswaith Jr. He invented the climate control, so you could ride around in the AC, right? And this devil saying that, he said liquor stores. Who's the master distiller? Nathan Green. That's what Jack Daniels got their patent from, right? And this Asian, I can't say what I want to say because we don't know what you.
We just gonna call them wash pots.
Yeah, the wash pots.
That's what the Most High called them, man.
Wash pots. The pie faces, right? But this motherfucker got a fitted hat on, walking it like a brother would, but yet they want to talk about they feed so much off of our culture, right? It's a sister that was going into how these Asians, what they do. Sisters will make clothing, right? Not to get worldly, but the sister would sew clothes for women who do exotic dances, right? And they have these little body suits that they'll wear. They took that idea to China and mass produced a bunch of that stuff, and now they sell it in hair stores for a cheaper price. So that takes business from the sister who stitched those clothes herself. It's earrings that sisters wear. The earrings, the bangle earrings with the a gold, and they got like the beads in them and stuff. I don't know if you ever seen those before. They sell them at the hair store.
Mm-hmm.
But they took those that idea from a black woman, right? And they took it to where they from. They mass produced it, came back, sold it for cheaper. That's taking business from our people. But yet they act like we need them. Like we need to eat that damn rat, cat, and dog they be feeding us.
And
giving people high blood pressure. Putting all that message in it. That's what we call that. You know that MSG. Putting all that message in you, goddamn.
Hey, the brother put chat Lewis Howard Latimer created the phone.
All right, Lewis Howard Latimer created the phone, and they stole that patent from that brother, right? Hey, get Deuteronomy 28 and 33. Right? Everything we create with our hands, everything we create, period. We make life easy for everybody. Our sole existence make life easier for all nations. Because we're the salt of the earth.
Right.
Read that for me when you grab it.
Kind of the one. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 33. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up, and thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
Right? So they take everything we create, they'll patent it, and they'll make millions and millions of dollars off of what we create. Stop signs, the refrigerator. The matter of fact, it was a brother that created the same brother, David Crosswaith. If he didn't create the cooling system for refrigerants, it's like a portable refrigerators. In World War II, it would have been a lot of more people that's dying because that's what helped them get blood to the hurt soldiers and stuff, get blood to these different places that they need to get it to. If it wasn't for us, the black woman that did the GPS, that created the GPS, that patent that, they did a damn movie about that. And the crazy thing is, these devils, of course, they won't watch it. They ain't gonna watch nothing that shows black excellence. But it's these devils tell themselves that we are lazy. A pie face from China can come over here and he barely speak any English, and he feel like he's doing way better than us because he's in a better position financially, right? But if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't even be your ass over here.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be able to come over here if it wasn't for the civil rights movement, right? We gonna get into that. Go ahead.
I don't know. I was gonna say, and like at first glance, when you think about all of our people who created these things, it ain't like they just did this with their hands. It take a lot of mathematical trial and error to create formulas to make things like that. It ain't like they had some hammers and some wrenches and they just used their hand. No, like it take real genius work to do that kind of stuff. But are we known for being a mathematical people who can put together formulas? No, that's something that they known for doing, but who they getting that from? And correct me if I'm wrong, you gonna have to fact check this, but I seen some stuff before where it's like, yeah, even though y'all stuff made in China, where y'all getting y'all resources from? Because from what I've seen in the past, and I gotta fact check this, so don't just quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure they exploiting civilizations in the African continent just to get their materials to make their apple form, so on and so forth. Yeah.
That's right. You're right. You're right. That's why that's the whole reason they're over in China buying up land. What the hell the China man got to do with Africa? Why are you in Africa? Why the white man is in Africa, South Africa? Why are you there?
Just stealing shit.
Just stealing. Like that's now, even though some of those people aren't Shemitic people or Israelites, some of us are over there. But why are you giving your essence to the other nations? It's like we give everything to these damn devils and give nothing to each other. So we give everything we have to them devils, and then when it come time to have something for ourselves, we just asked out. We ain't got nothing.
Right.
You just bitter and mad. You done gave all everything. Just them cool niggas. I can't understand. I cannot understand. Like the brother that the general brought out on Friday night class, and he's talking about how he's not living in. He asked the brother, why you worried about 400 years ago? It's like, nigga, because my people suffered. For you care that less that you don't even want to consider what they went through? I see why Harriet Tubman would shoot a damn slave if he didn't want to leave off that plantation. I see exactly why. And I'm pretty sure she had some hats. Right? Let's finish out this video.
Korea time. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? A lot of us do go to college as well. You're being outworked by immigrants who barely speak English. And you're not embarrassed? Go to the bank, start your own businesses, and deal with your own people. I want to see your own women get on their hands and knees and do pedicures and manicures and deal with nasty ass attitude.
Yo, our women were doing pedicures and manicures. There's sisters that I know that do manicures and pedicures, do eyebrows, right?
They just came over and took over everything.
Right.
Dudes, okay? Please, boycott Asian business. I'm all for it.
So all they do is mass produce things, right? You come over here, you get along, you can mass produce your businesses, right? But that wasn't so bad. He said some stupid stuff, right? Hey, let me let y'all know this right now. This show is called I Speak as a Man, right? Mm-hmm. So there's gonna be videos with harsh language. So if you have the children that aren't of age, which they probably ain't already hearing on TV anyways, which, hey, just these videos, people are gonna be speaking a little harsh in these videos. So just, you know, fair use with that, and parental advisory, right? Now we got this video of this one gook. Damn, I said it. Shit, I said it. Yeah, damn it, I said it. The damn goof. Hopefully this video don't get flagged, right? But the pie face, this brother, this not, I ain't gonna call him no brother, but this devil talking real reckless, right? Now, hold on, let me pause it before I start. Now, this brother,
you have to understand that the whole world hates you. Check out this age.
All right, now this is a brother from the ISUPK out of Virginia. He posted this on his site. I seen the video, but I couldn't grab it. When I went back to get the video, I guess they had took it down. So check this out.
You're not Black, Latino, or Native Indigenous. You have to understand that the whole world hates you. Check out this Asian man laughing at the death of Cyrus Belton.
They got the song right. Put you on a t-shirt. Yeah, they just put this motherfucker on a t-shirt. These two parents failed Cyrus. Cyrus Carmack Belton. This little nigga had 3 names, right? So,
right. The way we talk, our entire essence. Now, I'm not sure how the politics is over in Cali, but I know it's Asian gang members over there that's like they bang. It's Asian people over there that bang and stuff, man. And we have to get a little more stern on, you know, it's not a good thing to bang, right? It's not a good thing to bang. It's counterproductive to your nation. Yet you allow Asians to come in and they can get so comfortable because they can say, oh, we were in slavery too, because we built some railroads for some years and then we were good after that. They were treated like crap by the same damn devils, but yet after they built them railroads, they don't want nothing to do with niggas no more, right? We gotta stop letting these pie faces get away with that. And I believe he might not be Chinese. He might be like Japanese. I'm not sure. He Asian, though. He Asian for sure.
his first name and 2 last names. Well, he got 2 dads. Is that what it is? He got 2 dads. And maybe there was a struggle. That Chinaman had to end up, hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't start no shit, won't be no shit, right? I say blame it on the parents. My poor baby. The world is so racist. The thing is, it's the outrage that's fucked up, right? The outrage is like, oh yeah, it's crazy. It's like everybody's killing little black babies. Nah, motherfucker. Nigga babies be killing other nigga babies.
See, that Bible is talking to the children of God. And the one thing that the whole world, all the other nations can agree on is that they hate blacks, Latinos, and Native Indigenous people. We keep trying to deny this Bible, but the proof is right in our face.
Yo. Yo, that's, Yoram Yawa. That's a brave devil, boy.
That's a brave, low main eating. Oh, yeah, he brave.
Hey, General Towels, he was kicking some shit on that one now. He was talking some shit on that one. He said nigga babies kill nigga babies.
Notice he flashing his gun while he's saying it, letting you know, like, hey, you can feel played all you want. I'm gonna die behind me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna die behind my people.
Yo,
I'm going out with a bang. See, notice when he said that, flashed the gun across the screen, like,
right.
Babies be killing nigga babies.
Like, yo, who you intimidating? Like, that's the thing with them. They I guess since they so comfortable and they see how how we are more harmful to each other than to other nations, and they see that they can get away with, we allow them to get away with certain things. Like if they see us acting out in front of the cops, we don't touch the cops. We just be yelling and getting all emotional, right? But once that fire is kindled, once you kindle that fire, the Most High put his anger on us. It's gonna be, you're not gonna be able to do anything with us. Like,
hey, we ain't gonna be trying to just protest and march then.
No.
It ain't gonna be no protesting, it ain't gonna be no marching, and ain't gonna be no justice, no peace. Like,
no. You're gonna be saying no justice, no peace. You're gonna be saying peace, please.
Please.
Then all of a sudden, destruction, boy. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a good look for the nations. Because of course, if we got Yahweh on our side, like what can you do with us? We ain't gonna be able to do nothing with us if we keeping these laws. Right, man, bro. These videos just we gotta remind our people. And this, you know what crazy thing is, Cap? We got more videos of Esau to talk about too. Because Esau doing stuff he doing more. It's like more things is happening. It's crazy. We have to talk about it.
Right.
We got an enemy, man. And it's the nations. Get that in Psalms 86. These people are confederate against us. That's Psalms 83, Salakia.
3. God.
Salakia, what verse?
Oh, go ahead, King. Go ahead.
What verse that one? You said 83? Psalms 83?
Psalms 83, our enemy make a tumult.
I got you. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 2. Now, I'm gonna start from the top.
One. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Salakia, both of y'all reading that saying y'all can hear each other, King.
Somebody talk. Oh, I can't hear Captain Yah.
Go ahead. He can read it.
Go ahead and read it, Yah.
One. This is the book of Psalm 83, verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
All right.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Salakia, they take a crafty counsel against us, our enemies. What is that crafty counsel? Esau, hey, Moab, you come here, you come to America. If you bring your slanted ass eyes in here, you gonna open up. We gonna give you benefits. You gonna open up your restaurant, but you keep that rat shit over there. You feed them dogs to them niggas. All that bad food, giving people high blood pressure, right? All that mess you feed them, you keep that over there in those people neighborhoods. You deal with them, and we'll let you stay here in America. Read on.
One, verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
If they even come in there and act like they're somewhat of they're chosen of God, just laugh at them. You're nothing but a nigger. You're nothing but a thief. You steal from my store when you come in here. That's what you are. They don't come to you and say, hey, they don't not shoot you in the back. They don't come to you and say, hey, you are a chosen child of God. You're better than stealing from this store. You better than this. You got to be that chosen nation to be a light to the other nations. They don't say that to us. Read on.
1, verse 5. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
Read.
The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes.
Salakia, right there. They got Edom, who's at the top of all of this. Then they got the Ishmaelites. I don't like going in their damn store either with they cheap asses.
And they
in Moab. Say it again, up.
I say, and they stink.
Stink. Come out the stove smelling like turmeric powder. Like I ain't even come here for all that. Right? Man, no, hey man, I can't stand them. They some cheap bastards. And they sell our people trash, man.
God.
Right? That's the nature of those people, right? And Moab has even though Moab used to be dark-skinned, they used to be dark-skinned people, but they mixed in because they have this inferiority. They want to be like Esau, and they admit it.
Because it's like we get to hide behind them.
I can kind of see what you're saying. I don't.
I'm starting it over. I'm gonna start it over.
See, I actually think a lot of people think it's like a superior.
Asians were asked why think white people are superior. Why do they think white people are superior? That's what this question was asked. This is an Asian guy asking another Asian woman this. This is her answer.
See, I actually think a lot of people think it's like a superiority thing, but I almost think if we're associated with a white person, then we won't get
Video buffering. She's saying if they act like they're or they hide behind white people or back up white people, they won't get mistreated. They won't get mistreated anymore if they assimilate with Esau. But Esau don't respect you. Esau don't give a damn about you.
Hey,
how did Esau go ahead?
Esau only respect one thing, bro.
Tell.
That's the shed of blood.
That's right.
And that's it.
That's the only
Esau
thing they gonna
respect one thing, bro. It's bloodshed. That's all they looking for. That's all they. That's the only thing they're gonna respect.
That's right. That's right. Now, just imagine if we were on a tip, right? You know, we was on the same timing with them. You kill one of us, we killing one of y'all. That's gonna stop because you kill our little ones. We come and kill two of your little ones. If not you, it's either gonna be you or two of your little ones. You ain't gonna touch a hair on us, bro. You're not gonna do nothing to us because you're gonna have that. You're gonna know that I gotta respect, just like how Trump respect Putin. People be like, "Hey, we got the Satan 1 and Satan 2 over here, bombs." You can talk all that big boy show you want to, but when it come to us, the Russians, you gonna all that shit die down. All that shit die down. Because you're going to respect the other person's power. They don't respect our power because we don't retaliate like that. We don't go out and purposefully harm Asian people. Not just like you go out and rob somebody Asian because that's somebody you see and you think they got money. It's like if they harm us, if they put their hands on us, we put our hands back on them. Right? We meet them with like that equal reaction, right? But they wouldn't be over here if it wasn't for us. Let me cue this video up real quick. Check what this another Asian lady. Check what she says. This is what she says about it.
This movement didn't just open doors.
All right.
The racist fucks that keep saying they have black fatigue. I think it's time we set the record straight. You don't have black fatigue. You have history fatigue. You're tired of being reminded that black people didn't just participate in the world. They were a huge part in shaping it. Every race and every culture has benefited from the sacrifices that black people have made. The civil rights movement didn't just open doors for black Americans. It expanded freedoms for everyone. And the shameful part is black people hardly, if ever, get the credit for it. Black people aren't just in music and sports. You guys need to get out more, okay? Black people are doctors, lawyers, pilots, judges, engineers, educators, innovators, and the list goes on. They hold up systems that people rely on daily. while pretending that contribution doesn't exist. And no, this isn't pandering. This is lived experience. I grew up in an all-white neighborhood with very few black people and no other Asians. And at that time, the only culture that accepted me without question was the black culture. So when people talk about a world without black people, they expose how very little they understand about the world they already live in. Without black people, you don't get a world with less noise. You get a world with less creativity, less freedom, less culture, and less progress. If that truth exhausts you, it's not fatigue. It's discomfort with knowing how much you benefit from this world without acknowledging the source.
Right.
For all the racist.
So what the Asian lady said was absolutely right. Right. They don't, white people nor the other nations realize, like I said earlier, how much they benefit from our people existing. Right? Now, like I said, we're the salt of the earth. So the things that we create, just these things can come natural. Like the Most High give us inventions that make life easier. We created the steam engine. A white man created the gas engine. What's more harmful?
Like gas.
Exactly. They create things that hurts the environment. They deplete the earth of the oil. So now we got more and more earthquakes happening. They use up all get that in Wisdom of Solomon.
Hey, look at the Salakia. Look at the brother who create the gas, the gasoline or whatever it's called from the plastic. Our young brother, you know, hey, that's helping out the world. You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing? Y'all dumping all that plastic that you can be giving to this brother to make the vehicles go. Hey, y'all throwing it in the ocean and killing all the damn animals. But that's Esau. That's typical Esau. They love killing stuff. It's like it. You know what I'm saying? They just throw it in the ocean. Hey, the cold drink things they go around the canned cold drinks. Hey, it'll just get wrapped around a baby turtle neck or something, and he'll be okay. It's not us.
Right. Seen a straw stuck in a turtle's nose, like in the nose and the mouth. Like, just throw all the plastic in the ocean, right? Get the Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 6. That's what I wanted. Right? The trash that they collect, a lot of that trash that they be picking up, talking about they're recycling, them bastards take that stuff to a field and burn it. They take the stuff to the field and burn it, man. Just imagine the fumes that's coming from the plastic that they burning, and it's going up into the atmosphere. They got chemtrails that if you go outside, if it's a clear day, you can see planes flying by. If you pay attention to those planes, they make X's. There's chemicals coming out and they leave trails of X's. I see it every day where I'm at.
Oh God.
And that stuff would be the planes will be all in. You can barely see it, like a little speck. But then you'll see the chemicals that's coming out of that plane start to descend, and it almost looks like a cloud. Bro, they are trying to kill us. I even seen a video of some Edomites. It was cloudy outside, and they all had these these metal detectors. You know, you go on the beach and the ones with the handles. You go on the beach and you try to find like some gold or jewelry or anything.
Yeah. I know
those little. They had those, and all of them held them up in the air, and it was foggy, right? And all you heard was the little things beeping off. All of them kept beeping because it's the heavy metals that they are dropping in those chemicals that they disputing. The chemicals that they're spraying every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's the stuff that we got to deal with, the elements that we got to deal with. Who you got that Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 6? Turn that out.
This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2 and verse 6. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things at present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth.
Right. They wanna use up the resources and the creatures while they're in it. They want to use everything up while they have this short time of rulership. That's Esau's MO. I'm gonna destroy everything because I know I ain't gonna have nothing. I'm not gonna leave with nothing, so I'm gonna make sure nobody has nothing to enjoy. And that's one of the reasons why they have no repentance, because they can care less about the future. They don't care about the future. All they care about is now. What can I consume now? What can I steal now? What can I conquer now? Right? And you know, that's why Alexander the Greek, that damn sodomite died. So he died at a young age. He was young when he died, but he did damage while he was alive.
Right.
He conquered everything he could while he was alive. And that's the demons, that's the devils, that's the heathens that we gotta live amongst. That's what we gotta deal with on a day-to-day basis. And this Moabite lady just said some truth. She brought out some facts about how they need to be appreciative of our people because of what we've done, how we suffered, and they benefit from our suffering. Right? And let's check out we even got a Sheetamite lady. All right, we got a Sheetamite. Same.
If you're a person who falls into this demographic, you might have heard these things before, but if you're white.
Now, she's talking about how white people talk about Asians. Though the video before the last Asian chick, the dude asked the lady, why do we want to assimilate to white people? Because we want to be protected. We want to seem like we're white as well. This is how white people treat Asians.
Falls into this demographic, you might have heard these things before, but if you're a white person, stop fucking saying these things. Number one, the Chinese food boycott by white people during the COVID pandemic. Yeah, I know of many white people who will still not eat Chinese food ever since the pandemic because they are convinced that somehow eating Chinese food is supporting China, or that they are going to somehow contract the virus through the food because of the connections that they have.
Now that's how stupid Esau is. That's how idiotic they are. That's how idiotic these motherfuckers. Hey, I'm gonna get COVID from eating Chinese food. You might get the hantavirus. You ain't gonna get COVID out of them.
Number two, saying that Asian.
I was gonna say, I never heard nobody getting COVID from Kung Pao chicken. You know.
People smell bad. This is a very pervasive myth among white conservative people, specifically referring to South Asian people. Number three, not knowing the difference between the different languages in Asia and just referring to anyone who looks remotely Asian as Chinese. Number four, refusing to visit any country in Asia, whether it's Japan, Thailand, etc., because it is either dirty or because they don't want to support the enemy. Number five, assuming that any.
Yo, so even this day, like Pearl Harbor happened a while ago, but they still consider them enemies, even though that was planned and they knew they were going to get attacked. All right, Pearl Harbor happened a long time ago, and they still consider the Japanese people their enemies. Right? We will consider the Japanese the Ammonites, right? And the Chinese will be the Moabites.
Asian person who has had a successful career cheated because of the way Asian people are raised to be very intelligent, definitely rooted in race. I'll be making more of these videos in the series, so comment if you have any.
So she was going into how these devils is how her people are racist to racist toward Asians, but Asians yet feel like we are the ones that's racist towards them. Like they don't have a real enemy, which will be Esau, all right? And that's who Trump don't want it with either. Trump don't want it with China for some reason. Go ahead.
I was gonna say other one. Yeah, they gotta be the dumbest. Like the leader of the wickedness is the dumbest, and like just like it is that they all Chinese. They do the same thing with Africa, all this stuff. Like, oh, I was teaching at a majority Edomite school, middle school, right? I'm trying to break down. I'm teaching them social studies, and I'm trying to break down, different nationalities because we're going through some stuff like in Africa, slave coast, all this stuff. They could not understand that Africa was separated by countries. It's like, oh, I thought they was just all Africans. But the beautiful part is the Israelite children in the classroom knew this. I asked them all, and they could raise their hand and be like, oh yeah, we got Nigerians, we got Cameroonian, we got all this stuff. They was just like, oh, what do you mean there's different types of Asians? And I was like, yeah. It had to be the Most High alone that allowed us to go into captivity by these other people. They couldn't have did it on their own. It had to be orchestrated.
Hey, they the base of men.
And proud.
Kind of the one.
Yeah, get proud that in Proverbs probably come before the fall. I believe there's some Proverbs. What is that? Proverbs 6. Might be Proverbs 7. That is, let me see, Proverbs 16 and 18. Salakia. Way off.
16 and 18? Kind of the one. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall.
Right. So that pride, Esau is so prideful, thinking like it's they rule for the shortest amount of time, yo, and they think everything is white. I seen some people arguing on Facebook today because it's since that the verdict would well, they not the verdict, but they've been going over that Carmelo Anthony trial, and a lot of people been commenting on Facebook, and Esau been getting into it with Jake. All I see is back and forth, and nobody's really saying nothing worth holding on to, like nothing, no wisdom. All of this is insults and white people age like milk. Well, at least I know who my father is. It's like real low level comments. It's like y'all ain't got nothing better than that to just really like put that jab in an Edomite back. Like, man, you gotta just stab them, man. You gotta let them know what's real. Like tell them God don't love them. God, at least say that. You got thin lips. Like, all right, man, that's all right. But it's like it's I can see what's going on that in even with that Carmelo Anthony case, me personally, I do not believe it was a racial attack between them, but I believe the media is going to make it racial because of how they're showing videos of matter of fact, we're gonna get into that. We'll get into that on our next episode because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more stuff coming out. So we can get into that next episode. But yeah, people the media is promoting this race thing because they want us, the whites, to go against blacks, against Mexicans, against Asians. Like, and I even seen a video that was very disheartening from one of our Iskarite brothers. It was very disheartening. He was just like, it was bad, man. He was saying like he don't give a F about. He don't know why the F everybody's mad about the Carmelo, not the Carmelo, but the young Cyrus kid that got shot by the Asian. Yeah, Cyrus. He got shot by the Asian guy. He like F him. It's like F his family and all that stuff. It's like, man, I understand. I know how it is. I know how to get political over there where they at, but it's like, God, Lee, man. We got to touch on that too. One episode too. We definitely got to touch on that.
Only if he knew, bro.
Yeah, man. That's your brother, man. And when it comes to our people as well, man, we like I was saying, we'll give our all to our essence to these people, right? Muhammad Ali, this brother gave up everything. He gave up his career, his boxing career, because he didn't want to go to war and fight for you or fight against you Asians. Yo, this video right here.
Some darker people, some poor, hungry people in the mud.
Check this out. Hold on, let's see.
Shoot them for what?
The other one.
They never lynch me.
Y'all can see that video?
They never robbed me of
God.
nationality, raped and killed my mother and father. Well, I'm gonna shoot them for what? How am I gonna shoot them? Them little poor little black people, little babies and children and women. How can I shoot them poor people? Just take me to jail.
Ali more than held his own against students who had a far better formal education than he.
I'm saying you talking about me about some draft, and all of you white boys are breaking your neck to get to Switzerland and Canada and London. I'm not going.
Yo, and that's one thing too about Esau. Esau be talking all this patriotic shit, but when it comes to getting into a real war, them boys turn into some cowards. It's you got the SEAL team, them devils, and then you got it's a handful of them that's really about it, right? But the common Edomite, yo, those are some weaklings. I got one of my brothers from the world. He was in the army. He went over to Afghanistan. And they train you, they pump your head up and all that. So these brothers, he go over there with this mindset, like, okay, I gotta defend, I'm doing this, I gotta defend my country and all that. But the Edomites boys over there all scared and don't want to go out in the field and all that. I was like, hold on. But then when they come back here, they talk about how I'm a vet. I went to Afghanistan just pumping themselves up. Right? They have a mindset that they are so great when they're the weakest links. They're the weakest of all the nations.
And they know what benefits they can get once they get that veteran title.
Right.
They know what benefits they can get. That's why they go out there. They go out there. They ain't really trying to, really go out there in that field and, hey, a bomb blew up right on side. They ain't trying to deal with that really and truly. They know they make it back home. Hey, we set for life.
Salaki. Can I be heard?
Come.
Okay, kind of. I was gonna add on to what Captain Yotham saying. Like, just look at the different nations, right? They make Israelites like when we go to the army, it's because it's like I ain't got no other option. I might as well defend the country, do something worth, you know what I'm saying, make a name for myself and do. They go in just for benefits, but then you got these other countries. Them people ready to die about it. Like you look at Iran. Them people getting 18-year-old people to join their military, not for benefits, not to be set for life. They ready, but when Esau gotta come, they out here crying because they don't want to go. But where all that patriotic energy is when you the same energy you give to us whenever you trying to downplay the black folk or the Mexican man and talk over our head, you ain't got the same energy because your true colors really start to come out. Wicked and a coward.
That's right. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Hold on, let's finish this video out real quick and I'm gonna grab a couple precepts.
I don't help nobody get something my Negroes don't have. If I'm gonna die, I'll die now, right here fighting you. If I'm gonna die, you might.
His brother said, I ain't about to go and fight them. Them ain't my enemies. If I'm gonna die fighting you. That was a powerful brother, man. That was a powerful brother.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. I thought the clip was going off, Chris. I was wondering, mind you, when you first started playing it, I couldn't hear it, But the whole time I'm looking at it, I'm like, I wonder if this the interview he was having when he was like, you my enemy when I want freedom. You my enemy when I want justice. Then this is it. Run that.
Right.
As a white people, not Viet Congs or Chinese or Japanese, you my die. You my enemy. My enemy is a white people, not Vietcong or Chinese or Japanese. You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religious.
You won't even fight for me right here at home.
Right. You say you gonna fight for me, you gonna stand up for me for my religious beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell I'm gonna go over there and fight them folks? Brothers was speaking real back then, man. That brother was speaking mighty, man.
Hey,
What, yo, Salakia, what athlete is speaking like this?
None.
What athlete is going to give up his career making millions of dollars for you, his brother and his sister that's getting gunned down?
None. First thing they gonna do is threaten them. Hey, we're gonna take them endorsements from you, and this, then we gonna take your contract. And, man, he gonna straighten up real quick.
Salakia. Kyrie just posted something. But like now athletes doing the complete opposite. Or any of our black figures, right? We got Kanye kissing the rabbi hand, so on and so forth.
Hey, even Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon was talking all that talk. Oh, I'm gonna take over this, and we the Jews, and I'm gonna pick up where Nipsey left off at with the Dr. Saber stuff and all type of stuff with the herbs. And once he said we the Jews, people took that wilding out from Nick Cannon, and yeah, you see where he at now. Now you talk about the Bible ain't even much real, it's all allegories. What are you talking about?
Nick said that?
Nick said that.
He switched up real quick out of one.
Oh man, I'm scared for that brother. He already got lupus. I'm scared for that brother.
Yeah, they were sending all kind of death threats to him, and he came out and said,
he said the Bible ain't real.
It's all allegories.
That's wild. That's wild. He wilding out.
Literally.
Salakia.
That nigga wilding.
And this a message we need to give to our people so many times, because like I was talking with some people, and I was saying like it ain't, see, them other nations, they can come together, like they can be buddy and all, but for us Israelite man and woman, you all I got. Like we don't have nobody else. Them other nations, how many nations is 18 in the Bible? It's one nation versus 17. Like you can't, it ain't buddy with Moab and Ammon. It ain't buddy with Ishmael. It ain't buddy even Canaan, the niggas that's darker than you. It ain't buddy with them. Like you all I got. So imagine if we really were able to experience that unity as a nation, not just amongst the blacks or the Negro, but blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics on this side of the world. Nick Cannon wouldn't be fearful like that. The reason why Muhammad Ali could speak up the way he was, because there was a unity that existed back then amongst our people that don't exist today.
Hey, that's facts.
So I yield with that other one.
That's right. Man. Brother, get for me Ezekiel chapter 25 and start at verse 2.
Hey, why brother get it? I don't know if you're gonna finish that video off, but hey, he was asked, right? Muhammad Ali was asked, do we think he's going to jail? Basically, do he think he's gonna receive a punishment for him not going to war? Hey, whether he said, he answered, I don't know. But the thing is, the point is, it didn't even matter. Right? I'm still not going to fight for y'all. I don't care what these crackers do to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go over there. I'm gonna stand on what I believe.
Right.
And that's the mentality we gotta have. Like, hey, to hell with whatever they do with us. Hey, the Bible say, hey, you blessed if they persecute you for righteous deeds.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Stand on what you believe. Stand on this. Stand on these laws. You worry about what they gonna do you. Hey, that's a righteous thing in the Most High eyes.
That's right. That's right. You're absolutely right, Out. Absolutely right. You got that Ezekiel 25?
Kind of the one. What verse?
Start at verse 2. We're going to get on Ammon first.
Kind of the one. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25, starting at verse 2. Son of man, set thy face against the Ammonites and prophesy against them. And say unto the Ammonites, hear the word of the Lord God. Thus saith the Lord God, because thou saidest, aha, against my sanctuary, when it was profaned, and against the land of Israel.
Salaki, he said, aha. That's just like that Japanese brother was in that car. A nigga baby killed nigga baby with the gun, waving the gun. All right? You said, aha, because of our destruction. Read on.
When it was profaned, and against the land of Israel, when it was desolate, and against the house of Judah, when they went into captivity. Behold, therefore, I will deliver thee to the men of the east for possession, and they shall set their palaces in thee, and make their dwellings in thee, and they shall eat thy fruit, and they shall drink thy milk.
Right, so they're going to be put into captivity, which of course we know this this happened back, if I'm not mistaken, with Nebuchadnezzar. But of course, the scriptures are twofold. If I'm wrong, I could be corrected about Nebuchadnezzar. I believe that was Nebuchadnezzar when this happened, because it speaks about the spoiler. Read on.
Kind of the one, verse 5. And I will make Rabbah a stable for camels, and the Ammonites a couching place for flocks. And ye shall know that I am the Lord.
You're going to know that that's the Most High, right? Jump down to verse 8.
Kind of the one, verse 8. Thus said the Lord God, because that Moab and Seir do say, behold, the house of Judah is like unto all the heathen.
Right. So Moab and Esau said, damn, the house of Judah is like the heathen. They ain't keeping no damn laws.
See that?
Right?
That's what they say. That's what they said. They said that today. Like, man, they ain't keeping no laws. Hey, they worse than us.
Right. They just like us. You supposed to be the people of God. And that goes into what you be breaking out, that Judah 5. Matter of fact, you want to grab that real quick?
That's one of my favorite scriptures, man. Hey, that's one of the scriptures that really I was so when coming into the truth, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro. Well, I always go back to it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here though. This the book of Judith, chapter 5. I'm gonna start at which you want to get to the point, or you want me to go?
So you're right. Read verse 8 one more time, and right after you read 8, bring your precept out.
Kind of the one, Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 8. Thus said the Lord God, because that Moab and Seir do say, behold, the house of Judah is like unto all the heathen.
Right. Now read your precept, King.
God. I'm gonna start at verse 17. It's the book of Judith, chapter 5, verse 17. And while as they sinned not before their God, they prospered, because the God that hated iniquity was with them.
That's right.
But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles, very sore.
Right.
And were
so
led
you became
Salaki. Go ahead.
Salaki, I didn't mean to cut you off. So you were behaving like the heathen.
Mm-hmm.
And you were led into captivity because of your behavior. Right? Jump back to Ezekiel and read on.
Kind of the one, verse 9. Therefore, behold, I will open the side of Moab from the cities, from his cities which are on his frontiers, the glory of the country, Beth Jeshemoth, Bel Meon, and Kiriathaim. Verse 10.
Read on.
Kind of the one. Unto the men of the east with the Ammonites, and will give them in possession, and that the Ammonites may not be remembered among the nations.
So Ammonite is going to be wiped out, and you ain't going to be remembered amongst the nations. Read on.
And I will kind of the one. And I will execute judgments upon Moab, and they shall know that I am the Lord.
They shall know that the Yahweh is the Lord. Hey, jump to Jeremiah chapter 48 real quick. Let me go there with you. Point I want to bring out, because these damn Moabite.
We got smoke for all the nations.
We do. We do. We like that smoke shop on every corner. Say it again, King.
I said, where you going to? You starting from the top, or you going to 25?
I want verse 7 first. That's what I want, verse 7, because you know they have trust in their gods as well, that they'll prevail against us. Read on. Read that for me whenever you grab it.
I'm the other one.
This Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. 40. Okay, you got it. You got the other one.
Okay, come. This is Jeremiah chapter 48 and verse 7. For because thou hast trusted in thy works and in the treasures, thou shalt also be taken, and Kamosh shall go forth into captivity with his priests and his princess together.
Right. So because you trust in the works of your treasures, right? You're gonna be taken in Kamosh, which is the God that they one of their gods that they pray to, the God that they believe in. The Most High is popping shit right now. He's saying the God that you pray to is gonna go into captivity with you. Goddamn pie face, right? And jump to verse what was that? Verse 25. You had Cap.
Kind of one.
Bring that up.
This is verse 25. The horn of Moab is cut off, and his arm is broken, saith the Lord.
Read on.
Make ye him drunken, for he magnified himself against the Lord. Moab
right. When you magnify yourself against the Lord by coming against the apple of the Lord's eye.
Mm-hmm.
You come against his children, therefore you coming against him. And you boast in that thing too. You very, very proud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't need you. You niggas need us. You got to shop at our shops. Where you gonna get your fried chicken from? Where you gonna get your grape Kool-Aid liquor from? That's just a stereotype. He ain't say grape Kool-Aid. I'm just being extra, but that's how they feel. They boasting. They feel very proud. Read on.
Moab also shall wallow in his vomit.
So you're going to wallow in your vomit. Read on.
And he shall be in derision.
Right. Read on.
For was not Israel a derision unto thee?
So we was the same way with you. Like, you got to remember that the Yahweh likened his judgment to a ring. So what you did, that's going to come back to you full circle. Right? It's like a figure 8. It's gonna come back around. It may take some time, but that thing gonna come.
Hey, Salaki. You just finished, Cap?
Yeah, I'm done. You go ahead, King.
Hey, I just got a quick precept just to go into what you just said, right? Just the book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
Hey, whatever you put out, whatever energy you put out toward Most High's chosen people, man, hey, you got to answer for that, right? You got to answer for that. So,
that's right.
Continue on doing what you're doing, you know. In that day, you're going to regret it.
Salakia, the heathen rebuttal to that, they're gonna be like, well, I never sold a seed of slavery, but but your forefathers never got that judgment that they deserve yet.
Right.
So you gotta drink the cup according to Jeremiah 25. You gotta drink it.
That's right.
Hey, Salakia, one more. And it's talking about the other nation, the heathen period, but this Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. Right? So, hey, what I just said, man. I didn't write it. But damn it, I sure believe in it.
You just believe in it.
That's right. Absolutely right, man. Yo, that's the thing is, the nations, they're gonna take advantage of us being in this fallen state and our people not knowing who we are. Right? And we being the men of the Lord that we are, that we're trying to walk and do his laws to the best of our ability, we got to continue to wake our people up and let them know that they have an enemy. And that's of all nations. It's not just Esau. That's all nations. They hate us.
Right.
And that's why Yahushua has to come back to save us from those who hate us. Get that in Luke chapter 1 and verse, start at verse 69. He has to come back, because without Yahushua, well, we're gonna be destroyed. If the Lord ain't on our side, boy, we done for.
Verse
right.
Start at 68.
Yes.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 1, starting at verse 68. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and hath raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David.
Right.
As he
that
spake.
Salaki, that horn of salvation being Yahushua. Read on.
Another one, verse 70. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us.
Right. We're going to be saved from our enemies. Enemies, not them people who friends with you, who sell you fried chicken and General Tso's, sesame seed chicken, sweet and sour chicken, right? Some of the wings do be fire. Goddamn it, they do be good, goddamn. But those are your enemies, right? And they are not on your side. They are going to show you their true colors every time, right? But Yahushua is going to be our savior, and he's going to save us from all that hate us. They feel like they're what could we do? You niggas get killed on the street by cops. Of course we can kill you too, right? Get Ecclesiastes 8 and 11 real quick. Because they feel comfortable. They feel comfortable right now, right? They comfortable in their disorder, right? I can kill a young black kid and nothing happens. He's setting the tone for the other nations. Hey, we can come over here and you can come over here and just off one of these Israelites, these so-called Israelites. They don't know who we are. Right? Read that.
Another one. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Right? Their heart is fully set to do evil against us. It's fully set. And you're not going to have that hedge of protection if you're not doing what the Father says to do. Wake your ass up, Jake. Get Iraq 5 and 7 real quick. Wake your ass up, Jake.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Great mind.
Chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day.
Right. Don't put this thing off, Salaki. Don't put this thing off. You heard, you just like at camp when y'all was talking to the sisters at 5 points. This past the Sabbath before last, when you was all in the A for Feast of First Fruits. You was talking to those sisters, and it's like y'all teaching them, and it's like one of the sisters just sitting there just looking at the other sister like, it's like, and they're not paying attention to the times that they're living in.
Right. Hey, if you pay attention, if you notice, one of them, so they came up like 5 deep. Before the video went off, they was only 4 deep. I didn't even notice that I was out there. Look how swift she is. I was out there and I didn't even notice that sister, one of the sisters, walked all the way down the sidewalk and waited for them way down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, they weren't trying to hear what was going on.
Yeah, it's like you're stuck in La La Land. You stuck in La La Land thinking you got all the time to be. Let me enjoy my youth. Let me do whatever comes to my mind, whatever my heart desires. Let me do that instead of listen to these brothers that's coming out of a Bible or a book that I so-called believe in.
Well, the thing is, see, they was on vacation. So she wasn't trying to hear that. She tried to go see what a turn up at.
Right.
I think the sister said they was from
Missouri.
Missouri, yeah. Because I remember I said the show me state, right? Missouri. Right? They was visiting Atlanta. Them sisters wasn't trying to hear nobody.
Yeah. They want they You still holding Cyrus?
God.
All right, finish that out, and the brother grab Isaiah 30 and verse 9.
God. Put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
Yo, put not off day to day. I heard that before. I heard y'all before. I know what y'all talking about. But when I get ready to, that's when I come like Yahweh is gonna wait for your soul to get right. Like, who are you to say when I get ready, that's when I'm gonna go, and that's when I'll be accepted when I get ready to go? Who are you?
Hey, like the general brought out on one of those Sabbath classes. Who are you, you worm?
Exactly. You are filthy rags. It's nothing to throw away a filthy rag. I throw that shit in the fire. Like, come on, you are filthy rags. You are nothing. But yet you think Yahweh's gonna wait on you to get right? Go ahead, King.
Kind of the one. And it's crazy because that's what Captain Kaya said right after they walked away. Unfortunately for you, Yahweh doesn't care whether or not you don't have the time. He don't care whether or not you're busy.
He actually said that.
And I'm thinking about it now, and I can't speak for everybody, but before coming into this truth, I feel like, damn, time is running out. I'm like, when I was 24, I'm sitting up there, not in the truth, believing the Bible, but not according to knowledge. And I'm sitting up there and I could feel like there gotta be more to this. I know our people feel that way, in mass, but it gotta be everything else. But you can believe the Bible and be a Christian, but whatever the Akim saying, it's too much for me.
Right. That's why they gotta keep these Chinese liquor stores on every corner. That's why they gotta keep these Indian, these Ishmaelite smoke shops. You can go get legal weed now, which you don't know what the hell is in that shit. That's why they keep those on all the corners. Everywhere I go, I see smoke shop, liquor store. It's like they keep you in a mind state where you feel like how you felt, like how you was feeling, Ariel. I feel time is winding down, but I can go get high today. I can go get drunk. I can forget about my woes, right? But then suddenly, destruction is gonna come upon you, right?
Hey, like it, Cap. Even if you don't smoke, you don't get drunk, what else they gonna put in on every block? They gonna put that damn church right there.
Yeah, you get drunk off that too. Come in here and get high and drunk.
Now you drunk. Now you drunk off. Now you spiritually drunk. You don't know what the hell going on.
Well, walk around here spiritually geeking. Goddamn.
They gonna put Eve, Seesaw, Moab. They gonna put them in front of you too.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Bring out that Isaiah 30 and 9, because I thought about that with that sister, man. When I thought about that video. Bring it out.
This is Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 9. That is a rebellious people.
That is a rebellious people. Read.
Lying children. Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
You won't hear the law of the Lord. You like, it's like the more scriptures y'all bringing out. The sister, one of the one sister, the bigger sister, she's just like her whole body turned sideways. Like she don't even want the vibrations from the words to hit her. She just like turned sideways, just looking up. Like, come on. Like, bro, you know when somebody don't want to hear you when they start doing it. They just sit there like, God damn, you done? You done? Right? Read on.
Come on, one. Verse 10. Which say to the steers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us.
So you tell
right
Salaki, so you telling them that, hey, we see what's going on in this world. This is what's happening, sister. This is what's going on with your people. She like, yeah, I know, yeah, our people, yeah. Then they're telling you, hey, this is what's going to happen in the future if you don't get right. Yeah. I'm gonna get right on my time. They're telling you, see not and prophesy not. Read on.
Prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy deceit.
Right. Tell us something smooth. Tell me it's okay to go out here and twerk, and then I can go to church and ask for forgiveness, and God gonna forgive me 1,000 times. Tell me it's cool. I can get high and I can get drunk all the time, and I'm just, hey, I'm only living once. I'm young. I'm gonna go out here. I ain't. I seen a little video of yo. This is not funny, but you gotta laugh at it. The dude was talking. It was a video, guy mimicking a black woman and talking about I spent my last $20 on Chick-fil-A because I'm a young hoe. He in there dancing like a female, eating and just dance. It's like you just like that's the persona that our people gives off. Like you don't care about anything. These white folks can mimic you and show you and make you laugh about how you don't take anything serious. Right? They want you to prophesy smooth things to them. They want you to tell them, hey, everything's gonna be all right. God's gonna forgive you. You got time, you got all the time in the world. Whenever you choose to do what Yahweh says do, then he's gonna be right here with open arms. Right? That's what our people want. We are liars. We lie to ourselves. You don't want to accept the truth. You don't want to hear that God is going to come back and destroy 2/3 of our people. You tell yourself, nah, that's just how y'all read it. It say that, but that's how y'all understand it. We don't understand it like that. Everybody read the Bible different.
Right. Hey, they just want to know, hey, point us to, don't prophesy those things. Tell us what a done Julio is. That's what we need right now. We trying to figure out who Julio is, man. Just show us that and we out there.
Yeah. We out of here after we get that.
That's a precept out of one.
Bring it out.
Kind of. This is the book of Esther, chapter 4, starting at verse 13 or 12. Salakia 13. Then Mordecai commanded to answer Esther, think not thyself that thou shalt escape in the king's house more than all the Jews. For if thou altogether holdest thy peace at this time, then shall their enlargement and deliverance arise to the Jews from another place. But you and your father's house shall be destroyed. And who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this? Right. And then after that, they did the 3-day fast. But I bring that out to encourage our brothers that's on the corner, right? Like we will put in this time or put in this place for such a time as this. And it could be real weary seeing the state of our people, but keep speaking up, because if we all just hold our peace, salvation gonna come. right? Brotherhood, the final chamber will be accomplished. We want to see it happen before us and our house get destroyed, though. Right? Time is of the essence. And the same thing for our people. Like, y'all, we just got to come back. I was listening to your Patreon a while back, Captain Yazabad, and you were talking about how when we was in Egypt, we know that the Most High don't hear sinners. So that means that the nation of Israel, when we was in captivity, repented, started keeping them commandments together as a nation. And when we cried out, the Most High had respect unto us. So we gotta do that ASAP.
That's right.
One man, it took one man to see unrighteousness, and he killed that damn Egyptian. And then the whole nation was brought out. Imagine if the Akim come together, that's in the truth, and stop all the foolishness fighting each other over scandals and be like, hey, bro, we got bigger enemies. We don't forgot who our enemies is in the truth. And we preach it every Shabbat.
That's crazy.
So imagine when the mightiest of men that's in this truth, regardless of the camp, man, I believe we gonna get out of here.
That's right.
We gotta get that figured out. I yield, other one.
Salakia. Just to land me back on what you were saying, this is Judith chapter 8 and verse 24. And it reads, now therefore, O brethren, let us show an example to our brethren, because their hearts depend on us, and the sanctuary, and the house, and the altar rest upon us. So we if not us, then who? You know what I mean? We got to get out there. We got to be the ones out on the street teaching. We got to be teaching our people, and not do it being weary, because some of them may not receive it, but the ones who will, you know what I'm saying? The word says the sheep hear my voice and they follow. Just paraphrasing, but we just got to continue in our hard work and be diligent in the word. Like you.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about right there. Like the brother said, hey, we can't get weary in this thing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out there for everybody.
Right.
We out there for that 1/3. Right? We not on the corner for every, although it is our heart's prayer desire that all Israel be saved, but the Bible says what it says. Right? The Bible says what it says. Hey, that 1/3. So we come to gather up the sheep. We gathering up the sheep, bro. Like I just said. The Lord said, my sheep hear my voice. Right. So that's who we out there for.
Right. That's right. So y'all, this episode again, it's called Hurry Up and Buy.
Hey, Salakia, I gotta bring this precept out, man. Hey, before we get off, just to encourage our people. Yeah, it's crazy right now, brother. Somebody grab me Jeremiah 30 and 16. Yeah, it's looking crazy right now. It is, and it has been for a while, right? But guess what? You have a God, right?
Right.
It's some things that must take place in your favor, right? Bring that out.
Another one. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
Right.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Every one of your adversaries, right? Everybody who devoured Yasha Allah, they will be devoured, right? They will be devoured. Thus says the Lord. Hey, hold on, let me see. Read on.
Another one, verse 17. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord.
Right?
Because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
Hey, they called us outcasts, man. Hey, the Most High say he gonna restore us. right? This thus says the Lord. So when you feeling, when you get weary, remember these scriptures. Remember this. Your enemies must be devoured because they devoured us. Right? Your adversaries, they gonna be destroyed because they destroyed us. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go in captivity because we went in captivity.
That's right.
Hey, the Lord don't play about his portion, man.
That's right.
And we are the Lord's portion. Right? And I yield with that.
Any other brother got anything to bring out?
I kind of one. I just got one more scripture for the nation. The brother gave me Isaiah 55 and verse 6.
Kind of the one. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
Come. So don't tarry. I'm saying there's gonna come a time where you ain't gonna be able to. It's gonna be judgment upon this earth. So seek him while he can be found.
That's right.
And I yield right there.
All praises. All praises. Yo, this is our heart's prayer desire that Israel may be saved. Yo, Israel, Moab hates you too. Moab hates you too. All right. And that's it. That's it for this week, y'all. We'll be back next week with another one. Shalom. Salakia. Before I go, let's remind the people, yo, we got to become a member. If you want to become a member, let me remove this video. All right, let me put that up. There we go. To become a member, hit that scan right there. All right, those are the requirements. Must be willing to support the body, must keep a good morale and lawful standing, must be active, participant in class, feast days, and camp videos, must honor bylaws and direction from all ranked members and leadership. That ain't a lot what we ask for, man. Right? You can become a member, man. Put your brick in that way if you don't want to join the camp. You don't want to be in the pillars of rest. You know, you got other ways to put your brick in, right?
You don't have to be on Front Street.
That's right. You ain't got to be on Front Street if you're scared. I ain't trying to call you scared. I'm just being facetious. All right. No, this is our lineup throughout the week. Remember, I'm going to just go from the top. We got Truth Tuesday, right? That comes on Tuesdays at 8:45. That's Captain Kaya. We got C4N. That's Captain Maya Kaya. You might catch Quab on there sometimes. It'd be me, Captain Yotham, Captain Quab, Captain Duroc, and Captain Maya Kaya. Right? We got the Friday night Sabbath class with the General Yawaz. Oh, mighty teacher. Right? His class starts at 8:45 on Fridays. After the Sabbath class, we got Captain Shalamah, the after hours, right? And it be getting crazy on the after hours. You got to tune in for those. Those lessons, those episodes are fire. Yo, we got bar for bar on Saturdays on the Sabbath. We got classes on the Sabbath. It starts at 11:30. That's Captain Yaakov, Captain Aharon, Captain the Kaw-shash, Captain Nayal, just Cap Dot. Right? We got on Sundays, we got Prove All Things starting at 8:45 with Captain Quab's all. Captain Quab's all everywhere.
He don't miss.
His bricks everywhere.
Hey, he's the most featured SOT. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, y'all brothers better aspire to be like him. Other brothers in the camp, y'all put them bricks in, man. And of course, we got on Mondays at 9 on SOT Kaw-shash. I speak as a man, right? I speak as a man. That starts at 9. That's 9 on every Monday, right? Let's go to our camps. We got camps everywhere, man. I ain't gonna go through all these again. But you see it. You can see we got Fort Myers, we got Baton Rouge, we got ATL, we got Atlanta, the home camp, right? And that's all I'm gonna say. Now I'm gonna go through them because I don't want nobody to feel left out. Cincinnati, we got Watchtower Bay Area, Duval, Alabama, ATL, Arkansas, Kaw-shash, New York, DC, Chicago, Baton Rouge, and Fort Myers again. Yo, and that's what we got for y'all today, y'all. We'll be back next week with some more great lessons to bring out. And we appreciate y'all for joining us. Shalom.
Whoa.